Alright guys, let's take a look at the Pensacola. Here we got a DD in front of us. Pensacola is known for having accurate secondaries. Please don't ever build into them, but it has accurate secondaries. But it's also known for being very fragile. However, its AP is incredible. We're gonna fire on this London. We got a really good angle on him. Unfortunately, London has a really good angle on us as well, but we hit him for 14k. We take out a huge amount of his HP. And yeah, I don't think he liked how much I hit him for because he killed us at the end. However, we got another big strike on him. He can heal it, I believe. So here we are in another match. Firing AP straight onto this ship. And he bounced it all. So the AP is not perfect. But this Pentacle is pretty fun ship, tier 6. The American heavy cruiser line. We will go over the stats at the end of the video. Right now we're just going to go over some gameplay examples and whatnot. Now, I do feel like that was a lot of hits for a little damage. We had 6 hits for only 4k damage. I almost sailed into that torpedo. We're angling quite well. This guy's unable to do damage to us. Of course, we're not the only ship that he's shooting at. Now the Montcalm is having trouble penetrating his bow. I think he fired, yeah, he's firing AP for some reason. I'm not really sure. So we got him by shooting his superstructure. We are going to push in because we feel confident. We're running our hydroacoustic. We're going to go after the submarine. We're going to use our power of this ship. It is quite strong. It can be terrifying. You know, even when you're up tiered, like up to tier 8, you can do a lot of damage to a lot of ships. The only thing is you got to be very, very weary of your angles because you don't have armor. Example there, we just got rocked. I hate fighting submarines when you have AP loaded. I know you're supposed to use high explosive on them, but like sometimes it just takes a while to switch ammo types, you know? We're being attacked on all fronts, so we're trying to dodge. I'm not really sure why that submarine decided, hey, I'm not gonna dive under the water, but you know, sometimes you just don't want to dive under the water, I guess. You want to give a free kill. So we've been getting shelled by HE with the Emile Bertin. He has an incredible fire rate and is quite scary. So we did die in the end on that one, I think. So now we're bottom tier. We're fighting an Icarus. Icarus is tier 7. I think. Pretty sure it is. Nope, it's not. It's tier 6. But that's beside the point. We pushed in because that was us being bottom tier. We had to push in. We did immediately die afterwards, by the way, because again, no armor. We couldn't take any shots whatsoever. Now we're firing high explosive. That explosive in the ship is pretty good. It's pretty decent. If you need to, I would suggest you use it. It's not the best, but I mean, it's fine. It does its job. So here is Mitsuki. We're gonna try and kill the Mitsuki. Here comes some torpedoes. The beauty of the ship is the hydroacoustic, though. It's just so nice. And we use these rocks because I know the torpedoes won't go through. So. We're also using this island to cover us from being citadeled by an Ismail. So there's a lot of torpedoes coming our way, guys. Quite frankly, I'm not really sure why I DCP'd that. But look at this dodge. It didn't happen. The Pensacola is a pretty maneuverable ship, but it does have its downsides, clearly. No armor. You do actually have enough armor, I believe. As we will see, I can angle enough and bounce the Ismail shots. This is where my short is from, but there's going to be no cut between the shots, so you will actually see me bounce the Ismail shots. And look at this. This AP is incredible. A tier 6 cruiser. Look. They just bounced it. It was like he didn't even shoot at us. He's probably frustrated. You know? And we got another Citadel on him. Unfortunately, we're like very pincered. I made a mistake. I should not have like come to the spot, honestly. And now we shatter and we die. Alright guys, we're gonna go into the overview. Enjoy. Alright, let's take a look at the Pensacola here, guys. This is the Pensacola, tier 6 American heavy cruiser. As you saw in the clips and the moments before this, the ship is mighty powerful. This is the commander we're running right now. It's only 15 points. We're running greased gears, gun feeder, demolition expert, adrenaline rush, heavy AP, because AP is amazing, and concealment. You don't actually have to run concealment on this thing, but it's not a bad idea. Now the armor layout, it's 25 mil. It's not bad. It's got okay armor. The Citadel's pretty easy to hit though, as you can see. So you need to be very careful with your angling and whatnot on this ship. But you can bounce some shells. You can bounce some 356s if you angle properly and whatnot. Let's take a look at the HP perk. We're running with 34,350. I am running the HP flag, by the way, so keep that in mind. Also, this is a space camo on the ship, as you want to hear the horn. It's a horrible sound. All right, let's take a look at the artillery. So we got a bunch of 203s. We got 2, and then 3, and then we got 3, and then we got 2. The gun turret traverse time is quite slow. It's 39 seconds, even with greased gears. Our firing range is 15.7. Our HE damage is 2,800. With 70% fire chance, it's not bad. But our AP is 4,830 with a better velocity than the HE. AP is 853 meters a second, and high explosive is 823 meters a second. Now the AP is extremely good in this ship, just so you know. It's really good. The reload time is, of course, 15 seconds. Let's take a look at the airstrike. It's 6 kilometers. We don't need to look at that anymore. The AA on this thing, you can shoot things down if it's tier 6. But its short range is 4.8 kilometers, so it's not the greatest. It's a pretty quick ship. It doesn't feel like it's fast, though. But it's pretty quick. And concealment with concealment expert is 12.4. Again, these stats are running with the flag and whatnot. I guess we could do this and show you the continuous AA go up a little bit. Yeah, the continuous goes to 248 instead of 236. Not that big of a deal. All right, guys. Thank you for checking out the video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below if you like the Pepsicola or you prefer the Dallas, or if you prefer any other nation ships. Alright guys, I will see you in the next set of videos. Have a good one.